Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered what's more powerful, brute strength or a sharp mind? We often see the biggest and strongest getting their way, but is that always the case? Today, I've got a timeless story from the heart of a lush green forest that might just change your perspective. It's a tale about a tiny hero with a big idea and a mighty king who met his match in the most unexpected way. So, get comfortable, and let's dive into the story of the clever rabbit and the lion. In a sprawling, vibrant forest lived all sorts of animals. There were graceful deer, playful monkeys, and colorful birds. But their peaceful lives were overshadowed by a great and terrible lion. This lion was the self-proclaimed king of the forest, and he was as arrogant as he was strong. Every day he would hunt for sport, not just for food, causing fear and chaos among the other animals. They lived in constant dread, never knowing who would be next. The forest, once a happy home, had become a place of anxiety. The animals tried reasoning with the lion, but he just laughed, his roar echoing through the trees, reminding everyone of his power. Tired of living in fear, the animals held a secret meeting. The elephants suggested they all charge the lion at once, but the wise old owl reminded them that many would be lost in such a fight. The monkeys proposed building traps, but the lion was too cunning to be caught so easily. Despair began to creep in. Just as they were about to give up hope, a small voice piped up. It was a little rabbit, known for his quick thinking rather than his size. "I have a plan," he said calmly. The other animals scoffed. How could a tiny rabbit outsmart the mighty lion? But the rabbit was confident. "Trust me," he insisted. Sometimes the sharpest weapon isn't a claw, but a thought. With no better ideas, the animals reluctantly agreed to let the rabbit try. The next morning, the rabbit hopped nervously toward the lion's den. He made sure to arrive late, looking disheveled and out of breath. The lion, who was hungry and impatient, roared, "Why are you so late? And where is my meal?" The little rabbit bowed low, trembling. "Oh, mighty king," he began, "I was on my way here with 5 plump rabbits for your breakfast, as promised by the Animal Council. But on the way, another lion ambushed us. He declared that he is the new king of this forest and took the other 4 rabbits for himself. He said, 'You are a coward.'" The lion's eyes blazed with fury. Another king in his forest. The sheer arrogance of it. "Where is this impostor?" the lion bellowed. "Take me to him at once. I will show him who the true king is." The rabbit, hiding a tiny smile, replied, "Of course, your majesty. Follow me." He led the enraged lion through the forest, taking a long, winding path to make the journey seem more dramatic. Finally, they arrived at a deep old well in a clearing. The water inside was still and clear, like a mirror. The rabbit pointed a paw towards the well and whispered, "He lives down there, your majesty. He is hiding in his fortress." The lion stomped to the edge of the well and peered in, and there, staring back at him from the water's surface, was a fierce-looking lion with a furious expression, his own reflection. Seeing his own angry face, the lion believed the rabbit's story completely. He let out a tremendous roar, and the other lion in the well roared back his echo. This was the final proof he needed. Blinded by rage and pride, the lion didn't hesitate. He gathered all his strength and leaped into the well to attack his rival, disappearing into the dark water with a huge splash. And that was the end of the tyrant lion. The little rabbit hopped back to the other animals and announced the good news. A wave of cheers and celebrations swept through the forest. Peace was finally restored, not by a great army or by brute force, but by the clever plan of one small rabbit. The animals learned a valuable lesson that day. Intelligence is often more powerful than physical strength. A sharp mind can overcome challenges that seem impossible. So, the next time you face a big problem, remember the clever rabbit. Think creatively, stay calm, and you might just find a solution where you least expect it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that make you think. See you in the next video.